Hello guys, this is Terry from GenkiGamingTv, and we're back with a new Yokai Watch 2019 themed video over on, I believe, the Yokai Advisor and Ash's channel. Ashanime's channel, we will be talking about the things that we don't like about the new Yokai Watch series. Basically, to be honest guys, there's not much good going on with this 2019 run of the normal Yokai Watch series. But in this video, I want to talk about the 3 things that are really, really good. The 3 things that really make this series work. So, thing number 1, Jibanyan. Jibanyan. I can't say how much, if it wasn't for the fact that Jibanyan is a yokai, that this series would be gone. It would be bad. Because as you guys have realized, Koma-san has fallen from grace in my eyes, and Whisper is slowly doing the same thing. Dude needs to get on some sort of medication to not fall asleep on everything he sees. But Jibanyan tying up loose ends with Emi, and Jibanyan becoming Sakura-nyan to help out, I believe it was the old lady at the hospital. Jibanyan has done so much good in this series, and has had some kind of funny parts as well. Even in this newest segment, like the Sakura Wars is what I'm basically calling it. When Whisper steps on the Choco Bar, and Jibanyan realizes that is pretty funny. And just Jibanyan actually has an emotionally well-designed character. He's really well-rounded. Only negative for him is so many 1-chan sides. Pikachu only has 1 Z move of its own. Jibanyan should probably only have 2 1-chan sides, to be honest. But moving on, we'll talk about Jibanyan just here a little bit further before I truly transition on. Jibanyan's interactions are really, really good with the other yokai, as opposed to Whisper, who is basically now just like a meme machine. He's diving more into basically, all of the funny wacky faces he makes. It could all be a meme montage if you really think about it. And if I remember right, Whisper did that a tiny bit before, but this is going too far where he just continually changes it up. And for Jibanyan, his wacky moments are really, really pretty funny, or kind of funny at the least. Moving on to thing number 2, Fumi-chan, or Katie. Katie has been much more well designed than what I thought she would have been for this 2019 series. Her interactions with Nate has been very good for someone who's like a neighbor, childhood friend to a certain degree, except for the 2 or 3 times she's kind of blown him off. Just Katie's voice actress seems to put a lot of heart into it, while Nate's voice actor or actress is just, you don't hear the emotion like you have in like Katie's or Fumi-chan's lines, where you can tell when someone's putting 110% into what they're doing. And whoever is Fumi-chan's voice actress, kudos to you, or VA period, because it could be a guy, I don't know, because there are some guys with really feminine voices. And even the way Katie, or Fumi-chan, acted in the most recent episode, how her kind of references to stuff actually kind of worked in a funny way. I wish that they would allow her to find a Yokai Watch, and I wish that she could help Keita-kun or Nate find the plot of the series, but for now I feel like Katie and the supporting characters Like, Bear's in a really good place. I believe Eddie's in a decent place, even though we've not seen much of Eddie and Bear, to be brutally honest. But character-wise, them, the teacher, Keita-kun's or Nate's mom and dad are actually pretty good interaction-wise. The only things that cause the downfall of the series right now are Whisper, Nate himself, and the lack of plot, the fact that everything's segmented into basically a advertising scheme to sell arcs, and the fact that nothing's consistent except for the four Koma, or the Koma-chan 4-com and the search for Komami. And even at that, they're starting to run out of prefectures. I don't believe Komami is going to leave Japan without the Koma Bros seeing her. As for the final thing, the end segment of the last episode, the Coliseum things, the Enma Coliseum things, really seem to work well to introduce new powerful yokai. Even though I believe it's just a marketing scheme for Puni Puni, because I don't recognize hardly any of them because I'm not playing Puni Puni, and when you play Dragalia Lost, Fate Grand Order, and Pokemon Masters, and Mario Kart Tour, I have a mobile game problem, guys. Not spend a single dime, though. But I believe those Coliseum type situations and the wrestling situation we had are perfect ways to introduce new yokai, or yokai we've not seen before, or yokai it's been a while since we've seen. The beginning segments, as they are right now, are really, really, I'm not going to say bad because they're not bad. They just don't have substance. And as I say in my particular segment of the collab video I'm doing with Ashanime and the Yokai Advisor, it just seems like because Yokai Watch 4 was delayed multiple times, that they didn't have a backup plan for the anime, and they knew they wanted to do something with the OG or the original, and I guess they handed it off to the wrong director for it, or the wrong team. Because it's not just the director, it's the director, writers, and everyone kind of involved in the project except for really the artists, because they're just doing what they're supposed to do. And because of that, it causes this dissidence, or this disruption of flow. But yeah, just to recap, Jabanian good, Katie good, supporting characters good, and Coliseum introductory thingies very, very good, and like spin-off segments like the Nyankin Dead, that's good, the Idol one is good, and there was like one or two other ones that were really, really good, or good enough that I would say the episode is worth watching for them. But all of this is few and far between with how they have stuff set up. And I do want to note that in my segment, I do sound bitter. That's because I actually am. Because I really enjoy Yokai Watch, and I am not enjoying the direction they're choosing to really go with. I do want to thank you guys for watching. I want to tell you guys to be the best version of you that you can be. Stay positive, and may blessings come your way, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.